Hello, guys. Uh, I forgot to install my microphone. Let's connect it and then check my sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Guys, how are you doing? Now I'm going to check my video and my sound and my settings and everything. Ага, soy aquí. Guys, how I'm here. Doing? Yeah, everything is great. Antonio Batista. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Antonio? Antonio, hablas italiano. No hablo italiano, solo con tralaleo tralala, scimpanzini bananini y ballerina cappuccina y todo esto. How, by the way, Italian people feel right now because they have a lot of their language became super popular, yes, right now. Eu estou bem. It's like I'm good. Yes, Antonio. Good boy, my dear. Thank you for coming. How are you doing, my dear? My mi amore. Good boy, how to say in your language, you are my love? Mi amore. Portugués. Sorry, tú es de Ucrania. No, soy de España. España. No soy de Ucrania. Ucrania, no. Soy de España. Vivimos a 300 kilómetros de Portugal. ¿Hablas poco español? Hablo poco español. Pero entiendo, y cuando Antonio escribe en portugués, puedo leer y puedo entender. Tabate, Sebastián. ¿Qué es? Good boy. No. Your name is so simple and is so good, but I still can't pronounce it. I don't know why. Guys, do you know what I do now? How was your day? Because my day was very interesting. Now I have a new entertainment. Good boy, do you know what I do? I watch videos about people from Earth, how they live in their cabins. Cabins like in wooden houses. For example, people from Finland, but from north of Finland, or people from New Zealand. No, not even New Zealand. Oh, well, people on in northern countries, how they live, but not like in Russia. The video that I posted today on my Telegram channel, I was shocked, and not in a good way, but where they live, you know, in cozy places with fireplaces, with chimneys, and with like wooden houses, chalet, cabins, and I like this kind of life. Lamberto, Obeso, Felix, Lamberto, Felix, where are you from? Verdi is here. Wow. Verdi, and you deleted your message. This is perfect, because this is you, Verdi. Sven. Hello, Sven. ¿Cómo estás? How are you, Sven? Wie geht es dir, Sven? You know, I will, like this, I'm going to learn all languages. So, guys, what I wanted to tell you, and today I have this kind of entertainment. I sit in my cozy living room, and I have beautiful Christmas lights, and I have beautiful decoration. No, not decoration, only Christmas lights, but still my living room is very cozy. Do you want to see him? Maybe you will see him, I don't know. I will try to show you. Look at this big sausage. My sausage. You are my big sausage. So I sit and I watch people, and this is kind of try to do it, because usually you watch people on south, but people on south try to watch people on north, yes, especially if you don't have snow and you have a Christmas mood. It's a great thing to do. And also now I started to fight with a local Spanish human factor and with rules that are very often broken. So I found out that your how to say, service provider company, the one who provides us services to clean your house, to management my of my condominium, they take your money and they don't do according to contract. They don't do what they promised us to do, and they also sign contracts without your permission, and they also do a lot of crazy things. And I opened this wound and I found out that this wound is not healthy. So I started today. I spent my day in letters, writing official letters, emails, pictures. I monitor everything, and I suddenly me. Do you remember I told that Sean? Hello, my dear Sean. Rila in the house and Sean in the house. Hello, how is your life going? And so, Sean, I tell here what I was doing today, and I wrote them, I sent them a lot of pictures that I monitor everything, and hopefully I'm so as usual. I told you before that some people, when they meet me, they think that I'm very naive, that I don't calculate my money, that I just give money and I forget, that I do not read contracts. Yes, sometimes it happens, because when we moved to this house, I moved with 2 kids and I was alone that time, and Artyom worked in Finland. And I was alone, so imagine I needed to move, to organize everything. I brought a lot of things from one house to another on my car, and I was with 2 very little kids that time. They were 3 and 5 years old, and it was difficult. So then I didn't pay attention on many things for a while, but now my reason, my brain is how to say, returned back to me, and now I started to see everything, and they are a little bit crazy. And Verdi, I also wanted to ask you, how are you doing? How is your garden? So, and they are shocked because they didn't expect this. This witch to come. They thought that they can take my vote and they can do anything, but I didn't allow them to do this. Guerrilla, I was banned to last week. I was banned to last week? What do you mean? You were banned from this chat? Or what do you mean by you were banned? No worries, bro. Hudaver, how about you? Hudaver, I remember you. Hello, Hudaver, you are from Turkey, but you live in Norway. And I also watch videos about people from Norway who live in snow and who have their cozy houses. And I admire them now because when I watch them, I have this Christmas mood. And today, I also wanted to talk, guys, but I don't know how to pronounce the name of this painter. Today, Mr. Sean Calhoun, my beloved whale from this chat, sent me in the name of one of a famous painter who drew his pictures, who lived in 16th century, not even end of 15th, beginning of 16th century. His name is Hieronym Bosch. I don't know how to read it in English. But the situation is that he created, wrote this painting. And guys, it is amazing. And this is how he described our planet. You see? It's a guy from 16th and the end of 15th, end of 15th, beginning of 16th century. This picture he drew it, he drew it in 1500. Look at this. Look at this guy. And then he wrote such a futuristic things. It's very difficult to show, but look at him. Can you believe it? No, I couldn't believe it. And today I read a big article about this painting. Guys, if you don't know him, also check, because it's very deep. And when you see when that such people created such masterpieces, you start to doubt that everything in our history looks the same as we were described. Like that people from 15th century, they were like, not enough developed, and that now we know a lot more. Because for me, he showed like things that even now when you look at them, you think that they are very contemporary. And thank you, Sean, by the way. I just wanted to share it because sometimes we discuss something, sometimes I discuss it on my Telegram channel, sometimes I discuss it privately with my friends, and I wanted to share it just maybe for you also, for your knowledge, and for you if you want yet, if you don't know about it, because I didn't know about it, and my husband, he told me. We have very often this kind of dispute. I say, Artyom, look at this. And he said, but I told you before. Yeah, and so I showed it today because I was so impressed that I showed it to Artyom. And he told, what was this noise? And he told, yes, I told you that there were in 15th, 14th, 15th, 16th century, there were some people who had crazy knowledge. And I see this also in architecture, Sean, by the way. Do you, did you, but you lived in Belgium, so probably you have seen these Gothic cathedrals. They are unbelievable. They are astonishing. And when I look at them, I can't believe to my eyes that because nobody can repeat it. It's impossible to repeat it nowadays. So, guys. Drakaina. Now I have to read Verdi's message. Guys, be ready. Because he is my friend, yes? Drakaina, your background is gorgeously beautiful. Your eyes, earrings, wearing beautiful necklace, wearing beautiful. Stop, I didn't finish. It's my mantra. Garden is going well. Work, no t-shirt. Burn heavy red. Wow. Why do you do this? Why don't you use SPF, Verdi? Can you explain me just why you don't use SPF? You know? And if you burn heavy red, it means that you are European, but you live in South Africa. Because it seems to me that before you told us that you are. If you want to discuss it here, I will be happy. First time in your stream, what you do in your stream? I discuss different things. Also, I do tarot readings and I do my workouts. Today we have discussions, and I also have my tarot deck. I'm not ready to show you spreads. No, but I can show you card by card. If you have any questions, I will take my cards. Let's chat firstly, and then I will take my cards, and we will do several tarot readings. Yes, in Belgium it is really gothic. Search Gent, thank you. Hudaver, yes, I will. Also in Spain we have, not so long ago, we went to Cadiz. Cadiz is the sport city, and it is situated on the ocean. So it's like not this part, but it's 2 hours from us, because I live on the south of Spain. So I live like between, near the ocean, and when I have it in my vlog, but it's in Russian and they closed it. Yes. Oh, it's not in Russian. No, it was in Russian. And I remember this emotion. So it's even when I went out from restaurant on the main square, because sometimes you go like old city and you go through little corridors. You are somewhere, and then you cross using this corridor. You cross a building, and you go out, and then you see this, and you have goose skin immediately. So very beautiful. Yeah, Sean, thank you one more time for sharing. Took 632 years to build. Ah, you know this cathedral, God boy. So you know Gent. 633 years to build. Wow. I thought that they had technologies this time, Middle Ages, that they had technologies and they could build everything a lot faster. And now people, they just can't repeat it. I think that this is very visible on Sagrada Familia. They try to finish it, and they don't have technologies, and it is so visible to see what they produce and create now and construct, and what was built before, because it's a kind of one building and you can compare. And what they do now, they say it's modern style, but no, it's not modern style. It's just because you can compare it. So yes, there is a kind of modern art, and I understand it, but here, no. It's not because you want to show you don't have technologies. You don't have it. And it's visible, very visible, because it's one big building and it's not finished. And I remember that it was covered with construction. What's the name of it? Construction. I forgot. My husband knows, but I forgot. So it was under construction. My first time when I went to Barcelona, I was 12 years old. 12. Now I'm 40. So it was uh, 28 years ago. 28, and it was also under construction. And now, if you go to Barcelona, it is still under construction, and it's gorgeous from the ancient side. But from the new side, it's not so. So, God boy, thank you for this information. Native Seb, what do you mean? Oh, you sing songs here. Yes, lived in Belgium, Italy, Germany, and traveled all over Europe in early 70s. This is great, Sean. I think that people who travel a lot, they are more open-minded, and they have this. When you see different cultures, especially since your childhood, I think that it gives you like this intelligence and not knowledge, but intelligence when you absorb. Very beautiful. These cultures from everywhere. So you are lucky. I was also lucky because I worked in motorsport, and because also I traveled, because I was born in Soviet Union in 1985, but then the borders were opened. My parents, they gave me this possibility to start travel very early, and it also helped me to not to be narrow-minded, but always to read, to check, to go, to look around, and to see diversity of this life, and of different cultures, people, and also question everything that I have in my head, question with my own perception and with my own brain, so not to blindly trust to everything and everyone who I meet on my way. Today I'm that kind of person, a little bit. Oh, maybe, how to say, I exaggerate. No, I'm poetic, you know? Uh, the cards has placed evil. Uh, what is that? What is that? So Okay. When I was in Belgium, I fell in love. I was always a fan of Gothic literature and architecture. Enter. I agree. I also love it. I love it, and it's not even. I feel these vibes in my soul and in my body, and it's everywhere. I have goosebumps when I see it, and I also love this like architecture in Scotland, in Great Britain, and also Germany and France and yeah, Belgium. Wow. You are in Tarragon, deep waters. No, I am in. Sorry, I was out. No, I am in Andalusia. 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 I don't know how to say it in English. Thank you for your likes, guys. 16 likes. 20-minute time live, and I have 16 likes. Kisses. Thank you. Um, Draka, tell me, what do you like the most in Spain? My dear deep waters. I like a lot of things. Spain, guys, is great country. Is perfect for life. It just fantastic country. Spain, thank you very much that you accepted me as your citizen. Thank you that you gave me this chance to feel safe, to have this safe place for my family. I'm very grateful, guys. And what they have: nature, culture, European Union laws, like laws are everywhere. Although here human factor is very strong, and I talk a lot about it. And for example, what we have now in our community, I mean in my condominium, this is disgusting what we have, but I will try to fight for my rights, because once I have a master degree in economics, and I also have like a bachelor degree in economics of labor. So I know laws, and when I came here, Artyom worked as a constructor in one company, and he was illegally fired. And after that, I took all documents, and I called to my lawyer, the one who I know, and he told me, yes, if you go, we will win. And I'm not going to take money before, I'm going to take money after we win. And we won, for example. So I know that in Europe, we were little like migrants, from Ukraine that time. But still, we managed to prove that this company was not right, big construction company, and that they fired Artyom absolutely illegally. And we just proved everything with laws, and they came, and we won. And so now, after that, like I feel that human factor is everywhere. Yes, very often people try to deceive you. They have this kind of a sovereign mentality to deceive, to take, to try not to do, to be lazy, not to do, not to. But if you go and if you show that you are serious, your intentions, usually so it's not like everyone will forgive, and no, we have law here, and I love it. Then in Spain we have great, fantastic, very tasty food, guys. I can describe it. Just if you want to eat something very tasty, you shouldn't go to a restaurant, to a cafe. You shouldn't cook. You shouldn't, use difficult recipes to prepare something very good. You just go to shop and you buy what you want, and you taste it, and it will be perfect. On very seldom when you don't like taste, but usually it will be your personal preferences, and it's not about, generally, it's not about product itself. So food, medicine, fantastic, perfect. I love it so much. Infrastructure, I love it. In my city, it's just perfect. Roads, pedestrian roads, parks, banks, like kids parks, What is this? Like I inhaled, I breathe in and I feel something in my throat. So then prices, they are not very high. I mean for food and for services also. To compare with other countries, I mean to compare with other European countries or with the United States. But also we have some things that are not good here. For example, as I told you, a lot of lazy people, a lot of people with mentality that is difficult for me because they shout, they are too aggressive, they can blame you even though they know that they are not right. Their first reaction will be to blame you and to shout on you because they see, like, they think, when they see me, they think that I'm soft and they need to attack me first to protect themselves. And you have to, to be strong, to stand, to show them your character. I don't like it. I don't like to show my character. I like to be soft, but I can't afford it. And yeah, here very often I have to show my calls. Yes, was this part of cat's nails, crawls, calls. So I need to show them to explain. Uh, then what else? Small salaries. I told you, yes. Like people don't have a lot of money, so you need to learn how to earn money here, and you need to know. You need to invent something. If you want to come here and just to find a job, it will be difficult. But if you come here and you have income somewhere in another country, or for example, you come here and you start your own business, you have some ideas, you can bring something new to this place, it will be great. Verdi, be careful with the tree stumps. What is tree stumps? Tree stumps. I'm going a garden boy cut grass. I think garden boy. Is it garden boy? Is it? Yeah, so it's your third Verdi. Garden boy. So now we have goat boy, Muslim boy, and garden boy, yeah? Out grass, working, take out all trees. Verdi, be careful with the tree stumps. I don't know what is stumps. This year they finished the construction of La Sagrada de la Familia. Fortico, are you sure? Because I was in Barcelona 1.5 years ago, and it was not. It was absolutely. But this is great. If it's true, this is great to see it. Like we will go. But now we need to go to Madrid, guys. I have never been to Madrid, and it's not so good. Zoe is very busy girl. Yeah, so Verdi, how are Zoe miss her? So you miss Zoe. And God boy also miss Zoe, yes? I know this. And Verdi misses Zoe. And God boy misses Zoe. It's just, guys, don't pay attention. It's your internal conversation in your chat. And my suspicious face here. Because I have some suspicions. Hello. Alfred. Hello. Scotland 1, Denmark 0 common. Why? Why we discuss this, Alfred? Alfred, yes, I'm happy to see you here. Thank you for your compliments, guys. Alfred, we are having a lot of rain here in Desert Area 51. Sean, and how do you think? Is it just a coincidence? It's just coincidence, or you see something behind behind it. Do you like Morocco? Did you visit this? Yes, I went to Morocco once. I liked it, but of course I don't want to live there. I mean, like to visit as a tourist, yes, it was very beautiful. One of the most beautiful natures that I have ever seen. Look at him.
I bought you the hummus, the cheese. But the hummus was the violet was the last one. I bought you one classic one as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Look who is here in his white t-shirt. Artem, show yourself.
I'm not sure I can reach in this small screen.
Oh, look at him.
So today, this evening, I cannot sit and eat in the bed, yeah?
You know, you can sit and eat with the pleasure
Right
because
behind
no,
you.
it's great. Of course, it's great. It's a kind of topic plot. It can be like kind of plot.
Okay.
So look, you appeared and I had 16 people here, and now I have 32. Isn't it a good sign that you are very welcome? And as I understand, also people like to see relations. That's unusual, Sean, for Nevada, but maybe pleasant. Where are you? But maybe a pleasant difference for you as long as it's not damping to property, etc. Alfred, we also have here a very unusual situation. For us, it's very cold. I suffer, guys. But thank you for your 19 likes. Every like helps me to survive this cold in Andalusia. David, who was there so crazy? Oh my god. Thank you, David, very much for your help. David, hello, how are you doing? I saw you here. Alfred, yes, usually only a couple of inches of rain a year, but a good change. Sean, we also here. I don't recognize this place, but for us it's good because when we came here for several years in a row, we have la sécheresse, dryness, dry when the weather is very dry, when you don't have rains and actually you don't have water, and the people, for example, they were not allowed to water their gardens, and it was not allowed
To drink from the pools.
to drink. No, on the opposite, it was not allowed to fulfill swimming pools because in private houses. It was allowed only for hotels who invited tourists because under Andalusia they were afraid to lose the tourists, and but they didn't have water, and they had to how to say, to restrict, yes, water, to restrict a water consumption, to restrict a water consumption, or the water consumption. Guys, I come from I was born in Russia and my native language is Russian, and we don't have articles there. And do you know how difficult it is sometimes because we have articles in every language, like in French that I learned, in Spanish, in English, and every time when I have to use an article, I'm thinking, okay, this and that, you know. So it's not just a simple way from one point to another point. No, I have dialogues, inner dialogues. Oh my god. Is there no troll mods tonight? You mean troll mods? Ah, because maybe David came to like late. Yes, David, and you had a lot of job to do, and we had a lot of crazy people here. Yeah, I noticed it. Because David, I didn't write you. You were not here, yes? And Martin, this morning, Martin was here, Twisted Alien and David. Probably it was easier. And I also noticed when I started to read the chat, I realized that I have here, oh, stand up, stand up. Oh, you are an inborn devil because you use a tarot deck. Sorry, guys, sorry. I'm normally very positive, like a sunshine, like a flower. But So look, Artyom will be here. Do you know what he does? He eats hamon. Hamon. Show us this, Artyom. Can you give me one piece of... Is it salty?
No,
Sometimes...
this one is not salty at all.
This one is good. Because sometimes it's too
But
salty.
this is same company. They have just kind of, you know, sometimes it's oversold, sometimes that's it.
You don't know. You buy just absolutely the same product, but they do
Cat
it.
in a bag.
Yeah. Saludos desde Ecuador. Hola, Ecuador. Sean Calhoun, I'm watching Scotland with Dermank. Ah, live. It's great game. Alfred, that's what you meant, because I didn't understand. You said something like we can't compare, or Denmark and Scotland, and I was interested. What was it? Sean, yes, 1-up, Alfred winning. So Scotland. Let's all support who? Scotland. Why lol? Oh shit, here we go again. What? Why? What? When? Where? World Cup qualifier. Alfred, is it a soccer or what kind of game do you watch? Yes, I'm Russian, Ivan Ivanov. Oh, you're in your bed already. Where do you exactly come from in the USSR? I'm from Russia, central part of Russia. You know, now I have 22 people like and 22 likes. So I have 2, 2, 2, 2. It's a sign. I know that in numerology 2 is energy. Energy. Alfred will tell us right now. Hola, soy Luis, soy de Argentina. Hello, Jose Luis. Here, no, but I am almost same. What do you mean? What is here? What's going on? One of the 3 hit me, get, stick, get, lose. What do you mean? Did you chop trees in your garden? And one of the trees hit your head? Ivan Ivanov, do you speak English? Because it's an English speaking channel. But you can write in Russian. I understand you. When you write, of course I understand you. I just can't read your messages and to answer you in Russian because of algorithms. Nehir, you ask, God boy, where are you from? This is the most important question for us.
Nobody knows.
Nehir, nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's a secret. It's just a secret. Nobody know who I am. Maybe you will understand. Verdi, poison tree root much easier than digging. Verdi, oh, poison tree root much easier than digging. And is it safe, Alfred, for soil? If you poison, what will be with soil around? Verdi asks you, Artyom, how are you? Or Artyom, how was your day?
Sean.
It's Verdi. It was Verdi.
Where?
Verdi asks, how are you, Artyom? How was your day?
Perfect day, perfect evening. All good?
I hope you are married, Elias. Why you hope? What does it mean? It's not good for a 40 years old woman not to be
many wealthy
married.
people on the planet and still live without anyone, so that's all good.
Yeah, no, I think that, guys, it's not important. No, I mean, in my case it is because I have a husband, but generally. Hi from New Mexico. Hello, Legion Wolves. Legion Wolves, is it your first time here or you came already? It seems to me that I remember you. Probably you came before. But maybe you don't recognize me because I became different. I speak my English better, for example. I better communicate. I have better talks and discussions because now I'm an experienced live streamer, not like in the beginning when I was not so experienced. Oh, now I have very good energy. It's 4 degrees here. Oh my god. How can you check your weather? Just to know, because guys they share and I don't know what to say. Because when Artyom eats, it is so tasty. Artyom, can you check Andalusian weather? Malaga, just I wonder.
It's plus 20 every day. More or less.
But plus 20 in shadow.
Today was 19,
Today it was no, it's 19.
but it's cold days. Today, these days are cold.
Can you check 19 Fahrenheit? How much is it?
Well, I don't know. Jeez. How can I check that? Yeah, today maximum was about 20.
I'm going to check. I have GPT chat on Martin's iPad tablet.
Oh, I think I can check here.
So can you tell me 20 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit, please? .68 Fahrenheit, and it's cold for us. But it's cold when it's wet, and when it's not sunny, it is cold, guys. I don't know how, but you just feel it, and the air also, you feel that it is cold. And it's not very comfortable. David, finally I see you. I didn't see. Sorry, had to backtrack in the chat and start the banning. So you went up and then you... Thank you very much. Laugh. Thank you. Yes, how... I don't know. It's so easy. When you are here, it's a lot easier for all of us. Guys, I remind you that everyone is welcome in this chat, but please, I don't want you, please be polite, you know, because sometimes guys, they are quite direct, they are not super polite, but if you make jokes, make it funny, okay? Like, when it's funny, it's great. When it's not funny, it's just dirty. I don't like it when it's just dirty or super flat, super very flat. No, please, this I don't like. And generally we accept everyone. Come and join us and join my channel. And thank you, Omar. Thank you for your compliments. Alfred almost freezing. Yeah, for 4 it's a kinda. Salam alaikum, Kadir. Goat boy. What did you delete, Goat boy? Goat boy, you behave. He behaves himself like Verdi, and also today, David. You should know this. Also today, Verdi told that he is a garden boy. Am I right? Did I understand it correctly? That he's a garden boy. And God boy also deletes his messages. Now I see, God boy, you know, too many coincidences. No, it's okay if you do like pretend that you are Verdi now to play your games. But Verdi, if he has the same habits as you have, this is interesting.
Maybe he was bitten by Verdi and now he behaved the same way. Maybe Verdi bite him.
Bites him? You mean
like
what?
a vampire. When vampire bites you, you turn to vampire. Maybe Verdi bite him and he's turned to Verdi as well.
I thought that
Verdi boy.
Verdi boy. Verdi boy. We have a Verdi boy. God boy, but why don't you say? What did he write there? Nehir 2022, where are you from? And what did he write there above? I didn't see. Thanks, David, you are a legend. Yes, thank you, David. Don't worry, God boy, it's only Marty who bans you. I like you. God boy, really? Martin bans you? I will tell him not to do it. I didn't know that. David, I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me, guys? I'm going to say to Marty not to ban him, of course. I didn't know that. Oh my god. But God boy, what did you say? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm shocked. There is unrest in the world. In Jesus, you will find rest. Elias. I remember Elias. Elias is that guy who came here and told me that I am too naked for him, and he was sitting here the whole chat. And today we have the same repeated situation. He comes here, he curse my tarot and my appearance, but in this, and he writes me, Sean, thank you. Thank you, my love. Selena, if you will be a whale, I will be an orca killer whale. Oh my god. Orca killer whale. Okay. But I call you like in a cute way. My beloved my beloved cute whale. Thank you, Sean. Huh? Sean sent me a donation.
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you so much, man.
Respect.
We still cannot get used to these things, you know. When someone makes donations, we still like,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah, of
super
course.
excited.
No, but I don't know, especially like from you, Sean.
Oh, just letting you know, we still not get used to it. Like it's like when you do like, when you have live stream.
Yeah,
whatever,
now I am even.
you just like the Xenia
You forget.
she's almost losing conscience every time when it comes.
Yeah, I was on a long call, got here late. Okay, was it successful? How is your business going, David? I just wonder, did you have some, because we had good tarot readings, did you have some income? No, I don't know if we can discuss it here. Thank you guys for 26 likes. Thank you. This is also like a pleasure. I don't remind you. Lots of weirdos in the morning. Yeah, and a lot of people. Unfortunately, I was here only for 1 hour. If I were for 2 hours, I would have a lot of views on my live stream, but you know, I couldn't. Pork, ham, bacon. Yeah, and free. These are 3 different dishes. So ham and bacon. I understand the difference. Before I didn't understand, but now I know what is prosciutto di Parma, jamon, how to say in Montenegro, in Balkan, what they have? Prosciutto. Prosciutto, Balkan prosciutto. Then we have ham, different, and then bacon is also different. Bacon is the one that we actually not bake, we fry, yes?
Right, yeah.
When we want to fry, we use bacon, and it looks in different way. And before, everything was very similar for me. Is it a pork? Yes, it is a pork. It's a national Spanish cuisine, and all this meat, this kind of meat, like jamon, prosciutto di Parma, prosciutto, this is all pork. Ham, bacon, everything is pork. Yes, Selena, we never qualify, but fingers crossed. I'm with you, of course. Let's support Scotland. No, but what if people from Denmark? Do we have people from Denmark here? If we have people from Denmark here, please stand up. People from Denmark, please stand up. People from Denmark, please stand up. People from Denmark, please stand up. So if we have nobody from Denmark, today we're gonna support Scotland. Guys, let's send them good vibes. Let's support Scotland. I need to learn Russian to read those comments
so
too.
Scotland today?
David.
Nothing special.
Yeah. I don't
just
even know
important.
I don't even know what to say. You know, like yes, David. Just learn Russian to read those comments. But then I think, David, who is so pragmatic and so straight all the time, what if he will understand what they write? He will, sometimes, no, because there are a lot of trolls. There usually people when they are educated they come here. There are two options. I read them, and if I don't read them, David. By the way, if I don't read them, it means that luckily they are trolls. And if I read and they say, like usually, I understand what you write, thank you, or something, or I answer, but I can't speak Russian. Do you speak Russian? Ivan Ivanov, for example, this is like good. Or for example, Tony Boy we have here in IO chat. He's not with us right now, but we have Tony Boy. He speaks English and he is all the time in IO discussions. And he brings his knowledge also to IO chat, and so it's different. But if you, David, if you start reading all, like now when you came, I had a lot of Russian trolls again, by the way. Yes. Nehir, thank you very, very much for coming. Have a nice evening, night. Nehir, where are you from? You didn't write. Elias. Stay in this chat, just stay in this chat. You will become an alive meme soon. Yes. But if you stay with us, very soon, I told you, we will start to, I will start to accept you. Because I understand if you just go with your point of view and you repeat one and the same thing, I will just my heart finally will melt and I will accept you as you are, because I am very, guys, and I forgot this word, but I wanted to use it. Mignagamous, no. Magni. One more time. Let's check it. Mignamus. No. Напомни, как сказать великодушный по-английски. Такое возвышенное слово. Magnanimous, almost. Magnanimous.
Jesus Christ.
Look.
Великодушный, в возвышенном, красивом стиле. Magnanimous.
Magnanimous. Almost. I was almost there. Magnanimous.
Yeah, if I be able to repeat this tomorrow, it will be a miracle.
Yesterday I looked it up and today I tried to repeat, but yesterday we used to discuss it and guys advised me different words. The only word that stayed in my head is magnanimous. Also we discussed philanthropic, also generous, but it's not generous. I wanted to use a different synonym. Zoe is a good translator from Serbian, yes? Sean,
Yeah, because
Zoe
she's
Sean writes, maybe you say that in Zoe, I think she doesn't speak Russian. She speaks Serbian and she translated Serbian. But I can read Serbian and I can understand Serbian, but I lived there. So I don't know if Zoe, can she read Russian and understand Russian? I don't remember this.
No, I think if you don't understand this language, if you never learn it, you cannot speak it and you can understand it.
No, but for example, I knew French, and when I came to Spain, I could read and understand Spanish.
Yeah, but when I start studying Spanish, I could understand Italian when I'm reading. I can understand Italian.
Italian is difficult because it's different, I think. It's quite different. Not just very different, but quite different. And Portuguese.
No, for Portugal, for me, it's like...
No, for me,
it's like Hungarian.
So, it depends what we discuss here. If it's hello, how are you? You are beautiful. Where do you live? How was your day? It's okay for me. But so if we start talking about difficult stuff, of course, I won't understand. So maybe the same about Serbian. When Serbian people write kako ste... I don't know. So I can understand, but of course not everything. I'm good, brother. Things are great. My granddaughter visited today. Now I'm watching the football on my TV. Wow, your granddaughter. Already a granddaughter also. Alfred, granddaughter getting ready for holidays. I think that Alfred is getting ready for holidays. Yes, to you buy probably you
Buy
told
some chamomile tea
chamomile tea for what?
just to keep your nervous system safe.
Ah, yeah. If she's small, yeah. Sean Kahuna, I was playing her Sesame Street on phone earlier. And how was it? You mean what exactly? What was there in Sesame Street? I remember only this song, and I remember frog. A frog? Was it a frog?
What?
Ta 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 Sesame. No
I
no
have
no
no idea
no.
what it's talking about.
It's Улица Sesame? Sesame Street? You don't know this show? Wow. I remember it from Soviet Union. Why? Yes. Or maybe in the beginning of 90s.
When
But
I
I
was born,
remember
Soviet
it
Union
Sesame
was
Street.
already in past.
No, it's a kind of, for example, sometimes when you meet something in your childhood, it becomes, it grows in you. Like it stays with you for once and forever because you absorbed it when you were a child. So Sesame Street is for me is this kind of show. You know why Artyom says this now? Because he's younger. 3 years younger, two different generations. So I remember Sesame Street from Soviet Union, and he was too young that time because he doesn't remember Soviet Union.
Maybe just my brain just tried
Because
to
he was
avoid this thing because
no,
you know,
Sesame Street is a great thing. Check it out. It's a classic. It's like I don't know. Sesame Street is like what? Like a rock group, classic rock band. You know, like Marilyn Manson. Sesame Street is also is for this kind of TV show. And you were born in 1988, so you don't remember Soviet Union, I think. No, you don't. And I remember. You
my
understand?
first memories when my
3
dad
years
gave me
old.
first Ukrainian money. I was 3 or 4.
1991. It should be around 1992.
Yeah.
It's
it
normal
was.
because a child starts to have like memory from 3 years old, not before. It because of brain structure and because of how the brain develops and grows. So it's normal. And I remember, so 3 years of difference, even 2.5 years of difference, and two different epochs. Thank you for 30 likes, guys. It's cold here. Broke out the winter jackets. Oh my god. I want to buy a vest, sleeveless. No, vest is sleeveless. Why I say this? Yeah, I want to buy a vest because normally we don't. You don't wear here a feather jacket, so something natural. Only puffer jackets or without sleeves. With sleeves, it's too hot, even in coldest month in winter. Not sure where Goat Boy is from, but I know he's brown. David. Artyom, have you heard it? God Boy, why do you delete your messages? Don't pretend being Verdi. God Boy, you are my favorite troll. You're just my favorite troll. You know? Yes, David, New York gets bitter. I sympathize, brother. Wow. New York, bitter? Bitter. And I see only deleted messages from God Boy now. Yeah, David, we are getting that freezing wind too lately, but today was raining so milder. But freezing just now, maybe 4 degrees tops out. Alfred, do you did you meet I would say, not find any information about Free Atlas? Do you still think that it's a fiction? Fiction. And there is nothing behind of it, or maybe you changed your mind. Maybe Verdi is his boyfriend. No, I think that Verdi, I love you. You know that I love you, and but I think that you are a created character. You created yourself, and because it's very strange, you behave yourself like it seems to me that you pretend sometimes, you know, because I see that you understand a lot of things and you can answer, and but then you just write like in a strange way, like two personalities in one. So nothing is very obvious here. Would you like to get married and live in England and have tea and crumpets all day? And what are crumpets? Do you know what are crumpets? Artyom,
Huh?
do you know what are crumpets?
I heard that word, but I can't remember.
I love tea. I didn't like it before, but now I feel that it warms me up because now it's very cold here, very very cold. The wind,
Yeah, it's
air,
fine, it's
just
fine, like a North Pole.
yeah. And when I drink hot tea, especially with honey, of course I feel warm everywhere, and I like it so much. I think that it's the first year when I started to love. Also in Russia, I drank tea, and then many years without tea, only with coffee, especially in Montenegro. Montenegro was a very coffee country, and they didn't have good tea there. You remember this tea from Montenegro?
Yeah.
It's like
They cut bushes.
it's like black paint. You remember this black paint, and you put it in tea, and it has nothing. It has no taste, no natural taste. And here in Spain, we have wonderful, fantastic English breakfast tea. Yeah, but I like it. It's my favorite actually tea. So
Yeah,
your
in
question
Spain,
was,
all the
dear
different things are-
Jazzy. Would you like to get married and live in England and have tea and crumpets all day? So, I'm already married. I don't live in England, but I can have tea, and I don't know what are crumpets. So, I don't know. I love England. I think that it's a great country, but I don't know if I would love to live there because of your weather. Because I went there 3 times. One time for 10 days or 2 weeks, and 2 times for 1 month. But it was quite long ago. Like I was the last time when I went to England, I was 16 years old, 17 maybe years old. So I was very young. And every time when I went there, I had horrible cough. Like in my normal life, I don't have cough. You saw me, I had virus, so this is my normal virus. I have virus, so I have problems with my voice a little, just a little bit. Maybe my nose running, maybe something. It's like I feel that my body, I feel that I am not good. But in England, I had such kind of cough that I couldn't stop with medicines, with normal like medicines from pharmacies, and I had to visit a doctor to tell, I'm sorry, I can't breathe, I have such a horrible cough. So I think it's because of my body, my lungs didn't get used to this cold air, and I came from St. Petersburg, Russia, and for me it was very cold. I had the same problem in Finland, because when I lived in St. Petersburg, we went to Finland every month, several times per year for sure, especially in 90s when we had money but we didn't have goods. We couldn't buy anything in St. Petersburg, so we went to Finland shopping. For us it was very normal just to go shopping to Finland. And when like it's cold in St. Petersburg, humid air, humidity, cold, my dear, it's very loud for me. But when you cross this border, you go out from the car to cross the Finnish border, And immediately I start to have cold, like cough and fever, and it happened with me many times. I don't know how. And for example, also I had a climate change situation. When you live in Moscow, the weather is not so humid. Air is not so humid as in St. Petersburg, like in St. Petersburg. And when you go from Moscow to St. Petersburg on a night train, but it's great. Night trains, especially expensive ones like VIP, luxury cabins or not cabins. I don't know. I don't remember how to call those little rooms, but it can be individual only for yourself. It's like a little hotel, and you sleep, and at night in night I feel horrible pain in my joints, like in my bones, such not pain and this disgusting feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but when it's just this kind of feeling, so not a sharp pain but very dumb, like feeling. And it happened with me all the time when I went by this night train from Moscow, and when I was sleeping and I woke up at night having this horrible feeling like, oh my god, what is this? Okay, we are now like half distance from Moscow to St. Petersburg. You are on your halfway and you feel it inside. So the same I had with England, and I think that if I moved there, this climate would have been difficult for me. This is it. This was my very long answer. God Verdi. Jesse, thank you for your question. The I'm going to make a new religion, and you guys can join that. God boy, first describe. Show me your business plan. Just don't say it like this. Show me your business plan. I need to know everything about your religion. And the most important, do you need investments? Because if you need, it means that you are not a religion, you are secta. God boy, are you going to be like a head of a cult? Chief of a cult? Hello, Emir. Oh, Guerrilla, sorry, I was gone shopping. Sombreros. Is it true? Why sombreros? Guerrilla. Sombrero, is it a hat? Alfred Jr., you wear your kilt? I also want to know. Never wore one yet, Sean. I think that kilt is very sexy for me. It's super attractive. On men, yes. Kilt is cool. Yeah, I agree. And you, Sean? Do you like it? Really, you can wear it when you ride the Honda. It will be, I can imagine it, like a man on a good motorbike and in leather. For me, when I was younger, I thought that it was also very attractive. And now I imagine, these things together, kilt and motorbike, and it looks not so attractive. It looks like more ridiculous together. But separately, it looks very attractive, separately. But together, it doesn't go in my head. Kilt and motorbike are not friends. Mohammed, you asked me where I am from. Wow, super polite Mohammed. I'm from Spain. I live in Spain. I actually really do want to learn Russian. David, this is great. You can ask me. I'm going to teach you. No, I can tell you, I don't know, some words. Why not? If you have roots, especially, yeah, I think it's great. It's to learn new foreign languages. I heard that it's great, very good for Alzheimer, as a prevention for Alzheimer, to learn new languages and to dance and to learn new languages. So I think that yes, I think that I have to learn Spanish, guys, again. I say it probably in my every video. What if David and God Boy is same with split personality disorder? God Boy, you know what's the difference? Like David, for example, he communicates personally. And if we ask now to send David, can you send us a picture of what you see, for example? Or I'm even sure if you just show some parts of your body, it's it sounds not good from, I know it sounds strange, but David doesn't cover himself. He's a very open person. He doesn't but he's, I feel in him this balance, God Boy. He just so for example, imagine during a day you write me, God Boy, Selena, can you, for example, I write, I'm in a restaurant, and you tell me, oh Selena, can you show a picture, just because you really want to know, and I say, no, I can't, because I don't look good, because there is something wrong, because there is this and that, and of course you start having questions. But if you ask, for example, David, oh, show us your coffee shop, he will do it, and it's so we don't have questions to David. God Boy, I think Arabic. Who is? Which language was that? Drakaina, how is the Spain strong black coffee? And now God Boy and Verdi, they write together to show us that it's not the same person. But it's even more suspicious. God Boy and Verdi. Why you appeared together? So, Drakaina, how is the Spain strong black coffee? Verdi, it's too strong for me. Too strong. Too strong. I can't eat it. I can't drink it. I can only eat it. No, for me, I don't. For me, it's too difficult, guys. I take this amount of coffee and this amount of milk and this amount of water. So is it coffee? It's not coffee. For me, it's too much. Oh my god, so many creeps. David left. Baby, you look lovely. Thank you. Shumgularti. I don't have that type of language on my phone. What was there? Was there something interesting? I don't want to open. I see that God Boy is my only brown friend. Chocolate friend. Look at him, Artyom. He's so cute right now. You look so cute. Why suddenly? Sly. My cat now has very big eyes. Sometimes cats, they look differently. And show yourself. Look at him now. You are so handsome. Let's show your beauty to this world. And Artyom's legs. So sorry for this demonstration.
I'm not sorry for my legs.
No, I because I just didn't plan, but it's okay.
My legs are too nice to show this.
I hear that Martin has cough. Have you heard it, Artyom? Listen to music. Listens to music. Sean, an old tree was stuck and hit me when it got a loose private place. Verdi, me personally, I don't understand, but probably Sean would understand this. Wow, 1 second. Verdi, tree stumps are very dangerous when you use explosive ordnance. Oh my god, I need to check it. But because these stumps, I want to know what is this. Uh, Free Eye Atlas was here. Yeah, stumps. 3 stumps. 3 stumps. Translation. Ah, and why are they dangerous? Stumps. Do you know what is stump, Artem? He's not with me. Stump. I want to share just to keep it better in my memory. Thank you for your 35 likes. Thank you. 21 people live and 35 likes. Are very dangerous when you use explosive ordnance. Explosive ordnance. Explosive ordinance. Oh, is that true? And how you use them? You use them like to take out stumps from the ground? I didn't know. Laura Fernandez Presidenta. From where? Now I fight with your local president of my building, of my urbanization or of my building. Because she behaves herself like a crazy. Sean, Free Eye Atlas is a space potato with many eyes in the sky. Sean, but have you heard that like there are some new things about it? That, for example, it changed its trajectory and very soon it will come closer to Earth. But I don't know if these are rumors or true facts. I don't understand now. And also I heard that NASA started to talk about it, but what exactly I don't know. Thank you, Juana, for your compliment. So, good boy, that was my joke about you. Get your own jokes. Free White Atlas is David's lost. And so, David, it was your joke about good boy. Now I understand. It's very cute. Hi, gorgeous aunt and handsome uncle. How is your healthy? Hello, agnostic. We are good. Agnostic, how is your life going? I haven't seen you for several days. Where have you been? Tell me. But thank you for coming. Good boy, I read your message. And so, David, it was your joke. Good boy, did you steal a joke? Yes, I remember that was yours. Sean, you are referee. Like, whose joke was it? I'm going to write everything. I'm going to have. By the way, I really want to. I need to buy for my channel also a notebook, and I'm going to write words that we learn here. For example, today, mananigmos. I don't remember again. Then stump. Then what else was today? So to remember those words, I want to write them in not on my iPad because it's not mine, first of all. But I want to have a notebook, and a pen, and to write with my own hand. I don't know, but when I was a little small, teachers told us that if you want to keep it in your memory, you need to write it with your hand. It's also like the way to memorize, to remember. And now we don't use it almost. Maybe it was a good thing, yes, to write. Wow, you're so thank you. God boy, give me some of the gift cards you scammed from all people today. God boy, do you do that? Don't tell me that. Yes? Ah, you're not a scammer. Yes, I know. You are not a scammer, of course. Apple gift cards and Bitcoin PayPal. Free payment, free installments to buy one Bitcoin. Free installments in free payments. Sir is so fortunate to have angel character wife like a Drakaina, and even ma'am is so fortunate to have excellent uncle. My dear agnostic, believe me, I am not an angel. My management of my building, they also fought. And they wanted to, and they stopped cleaning my entrance and like this space near my apartment, my corridor. And I, you know, I can change very quickly. Salut Felipe. Felipe, did you change Del Tombe? Felipe Del Tombe, did you change? No, you didn't, yes? Or you did change your name? Your surname, your family name. I remember Felipe. Ma femme? Non, c'est pas possible. Ici, ici. Voilà, c'est mon mari. Why Russian women like only rich men? I don't know. I don't know what to answer. Because rich men are great. But I can't say that when I met my husband, he was rich. On the opposite, I had more money than he had. And even now. No, he earns more, of course. But I have something like in my background, you know? So, I don't know. I was not, I was in this situation, but I didn't accept this situation. So, but I can't, no, I can answer. I had a video about it. It's a very long conversation, SSS. And so you are not rich and you love Russian women and you want to be with them. What's your story? Share. If you ask those questions. Maybe you need to choose a different Russian women. You can choose like one's, like yours, you know, the different one. The one which would be like special for you. And not like a sugar daddy hunter, if you are not a sugar daddy. But I understand why they like sugar daddies. It's their type of psychology and behavior, and they have right for it. If they are happy and if their sugar daddies are happy, why not to do this? If everyone is happy, finally. Yes? All together. Hello, Salo. Hello, Salo, Spain. Where is Salo? Olix 5403. Ah, no, it's snacks, not that hat. Sombreros. Gorilla, and are these Swedish snacks? Sombreros? I have never heard. Like snacks in the shape of sombrero. I feel my life is. How could I ever start over at an adult age? Jason, I remember you first of all. You just need to see to why not to start. I don't understand this. Do you have if you have kids, small kids, and they are dependent from you, or a pregnant wife, for example? Yes, this is difficult. It's better not to start, and it's better to continue and to start it very slowly. So it depends on your situation. But if you are alone, it depends. Why not to do this? I think that it doesn't matter nowadays. You can start to combine. Or even if like you want to start a new life, still find a job where you can earn to continue your life, and then have your second road where you go and where you find yourself, and just to do what you want to do. Oh, but it depends, guys. Assalamu alaikum, Rila. Yes, I love it, God boy. Thank you. Estas en la Costa del Sol. Olix, sí, sí, soy en la Costa del Sol, Málaga. Cerca Málaga. Soy cerca Málaga. How are you? So, thank you. Siva, Siva. V. Gates. Perfetto. I think once you're advised to have acupuncture for face swell. Agnostic, it's not for me. It's for Sean. Tu veux être ma femme, Philippe? Je peux pas. Je suis mariée. Je suis mariée déjà. Pourquoi, tu demandes? Привет, Твистителен, привет. Как дела, Твистителен? Напиши. Напиши по-русски. Do you mean Asperger? It was so long ago. I'm going down a little bit. God boy, send me one of your magic carpets. And I have tons of trolls. Flying magic carpet, like Aladdin. Yes, was that Artemis Toes? Yes, look at him. Beautiful long legs. Oh my god, so many blocks I see. Did you advise me to have acupuncture for face as well? Because a month ago someone guided me to have acupuncture for face as well. Agnostic, I don't know why. Can I answer instead of Sean if he didn't? But probably he did answer already, but it was not him. Drakaina, when I will drink 5 cups of strong black Spain coffee. Come to Spain, Verdi. Agnostic, I am not a medical doctor, so must check with your own doctor, but maybe you can use water pills for swelling. Water pills? What are water pills? I try to read your messages and I want to go to the end of this chat, but I don't want to miss. Verdi, I hope you are feeling better, so must have hurt your private place. Taking the old stuck tree with my hand. God boy, do you go? No, don't go, please. Stay with us. I will be here 30 minutes more. 1 hour and a half again, I'm already live. Time runs so fast. You can't leave God boy. Yes, I agree. I hope that he's still here. I'm going to the end of this chat. Irish Petty, are you still in Ireland now? Irish Petty, where is he? Who is he? Who is that? Hello, Zoe! Aha, it's like a joke that God boy said bye-bye and Zoe appeared. Hey, Zoe, how are you doing? And Twisted Alien is here. I wanted to introduce Twisted Alien to Zoe and Zoe to Twisted Alien. Twisted Alien, here we have Zoe. She's... sorry, Zoe, you know, she's from Serbia. Zoe is from Serbia. And Twisted Alien, she's from North Carolina. Yes, and she speaks and she learns Russian. And she's a groomer and a songwriter. And Zoe is a student. And she also has very interesting hobbies. Write it down and jot it down on the paper. Sean, yes, I need it. I don't have even a pencil here. I need to prepare and I need to remember about it in the beginning of every video because it's very, very important to write it. Zoe got a haul of copper. Why is she soft today? Oh my god. Hey Verdi. I'm fine. Exam season, so I'm a bit busy lately. Ah, okay, Zoe, we understand. Zoe needs a copper to transfer for electric power to... El Puma, hello! Anything exciting lately? Everything. El Puma, in my life personally, I live here, you know, it's like a movie. Artyom, yeah, he's in the background. And plus, to it, he doesn't react. I can call him. Look, look. Artyom. Oh, the first time. No, I just talk with you and you do not react. And we discuss your legs and you are not with us. No, I just wanted you to pay attention on me. Just to turn your head and to be just... But it's okay, I go back in my chat. No, he reacted immediately now. Я очень устала. Как ты? Oh, I'm almost there in the chat. Я очень устала. Как ты? Я бодра и весела, потому что я открыла в себе источник энергии дополнительный. Нашла в себе блоки и раскрыла их вчера вечером. Did you understand me, Twisted? It's rainy and cold in Serbia. And I remember you are from, but I'm not allowed to pronounce it, yes? Or it's okay. What's the weather for you, Verdi? Like, if Verdi is from South Africa, but I don't know, maybe they have the same weather as we have here now. Ah, you are stuck in traffic. How long does it take you to go home from your grooming courses, classes, studies? What does it mean, private place, Sean? Kinda glad Godboy is not in the chat. But did you disappear before you came or after you came, Zoe? I didn't catch this. Zoe, eat, I can run and cycle. See you next time. I'm from North Carolina. Oh, Nikita Yarkov, you're from North Carolina. And when did you move there? I mean, I'm from Ukraine and you moved now or long ago? We have here, Twisted Alien is from the same state as you. Did the tattoo hurt? El Puma, my tattoo? Yes, of course. Like in the beginning when I was very excited, it was easy to do it. But then, El Puma, I suffered, I didn't want it. But I knew that I had to finish it because I have no choice. When my whole back was already covered. And, you know, it was so exhausting all the time. And I still see in my nightmares when I wake up and I check my back and there is no tattoo. And I realize, like, what? I suffer so many hours and I have here nothing? No, where is my tattoo? My tattoo, where are you? Yeah, I have this kind of nightmares. What boy left to sanitize all his... Oh, I know for the rest of the world, Russian sounds very aggressive. That's what they say. But to me, it sounds very cute. And for me, Zoe, Serbian sounds quite Russian, you know, like similar to Russian. Not really, but thank for your speaking slowly so I can understand. With the traffic-free hours. So you didn't understand what did I tell you? That you asked me how are you, and I told you that I'm in a good energy because I feel that I found my inner sources, because I found my inner blocks, and then I let them out, and I worked on them, and now I feel this extra source of energy in myself, especially female energy. Do you know how I find it? If you want to know, yesterday I ate in the evening. I ate too much of protein salad, and I didn't like. I thought that I ate too much, really, but and I started to. I had such a bad feeling, you know, that it was too much, and I started to blame myself. And I started to have anxiety, and I decided to discuss it with my GPT chat. Like I started to describe my feelings, and it helped me. And I found, you know, this kind of block. I'm not going to talk a lot about it because it's too personal and it's too deep. So I found that for me, when I am relaxed and when I am satisfied with myself, I start to have anxiety, and I start to feel myself guilty, and it sucks my energy, because it's my source when I'm satisfied with myself, and when I feel female energy, when I feel myself gorgeous, beautiful, attractive, and like I want to dance, immediately I start to blame myself. So it's a kind of inner conflict. And I found when it started and why. And today I feel this, you know, source of energy that I can enjoy myself. I can enjoy my body and my good mood, that it's good for me. Like it's not bad. So, and I had this incorrect neuron connection in my brain, that if I feel good about myself, if I am self-satisfied, something bad should happen very, very soon, and I will be punished, you know. So I worked with it, but of course it's not like one time, because I noticed it in myself, and yesterday I noticed it one more time when I had. When I ate actually 200 grams, like it's a normal portion, it was not so big, but it was rather late, but it was this kind of salad, like chicken boiled, then Greek yogurt, then a little bit of nuts, Greek, not Greek, Greek nuts, then what is there, onion, fried onion. So it's pretty healthy, and it's protein. And yesterday I had the workout, and I needed this strength, you know. So I found out this conflict, and it was great, guys. And I have 49 likes. And today I feel a lot better, you know. And like it gave me a lot of source, a lot of energy, a lot of energy. And today I started to fight with your management of your building. You remember, Twisted Alien, my post about cleaning service in our building. So today I started to write official letters to monitor, to fix, to like how to say, to when you take pictures and when you describe and you send in emails, documentary, like yes, to document, to I don't remember. Martin, yesterday he told me what was the word. To documentary, no, it's not a verb. Something with documentary. He disappeared right when I joined, I think. So after, yes, you joined and he disappeared. Okay. So it means because today because we Zoe, we try to disclose a mystery of an old boy, old boy, God boy. And today he said that he and Zoe is one person when you were not here. And when you appeared today, he disappeared. And I think that so he wanted to show us that he and maybe I'm sitting here. Guys, what if I sit here and I have here, for example, me and good boy? This is and good boy takes all personalities. He uses all personalities and he enters this chat from different computers, from and so and I created it. Like we can write a book, yes. Imagine a book about a live streamer who did her live streams and she was so satisfied with her like business and then appeared that it's all kind of shows, such as someone decided to deceive her and he created many accounts and many comments and so he created many personalities and then she finds out that it was not like communication. It was not a group of people and it was not a live chat. It was just one big theater and it's a good plot. Yes, why not too? But I'm too impatient because I have different type of I think that if you want to write books you need to have patience and you need to be very persistent, consistent, and you need to sit and to write and you need I have this kind of energy so I can throw ideas everywhere. No, some of them I finish if I feel that I have energy for this. When are you now not in Ukraine anymore? Subi, Lermam. I have never been there. Subi, and where are you? Lerdam. Subi, Lerdam. Very interesting name you have. Where are you from? Artyom is very busy resting. Yes, Sean, but he had a very difficult day. Not very difficult, but he had his job. He returned home not so long ago. I like to be like Artyom more. Yeah, it's similar, but you guys make some words sound very sweet. For example, Zoe, can you tell me, for example, what you find sweet? I wonder. For us also, Serbian in some ways sounds very cute. Some words. So when you listen, when you hear them, you want to smile, it's like, oh, wow. Oh, is that this? Wow. So yes, he has the right idea. Similar, guys. I like to be... okay. Do Spain have good chocolate? I tried Dubai chocolate better than American. El Puma, I don't know. Yes, in Spain, all food is great. They, if you want to, for example, they can take like the best chocolate and they make a fantastic copy, but that costs less. So and they do like with all products, I think. So they can do a kind of equivalent, like something similar, very similar. And just I'm not this kind of fan of chocolate. I don't like it very much. But now when you talk, I was thinking about black, like bitter black chocolate. Now I want to try it, and I want to try local, maybe to do it live as well. By the way, maybe soon. I don't know when my DNA test will come. Sean, when you sent your DNA test, did you have any notification? Because I sent it already 1 week ago and I have nothing like notification from MyHeritage. We received your test, or your test is coming, it was registered, and very soon you will receive your results. Now I have absolutely nothing. Like it went to nowhere, and I am a little bit worried because I know this is still Spanish human factor, and I went to Spanish mail office Delivery office. Yes, Spanish FedEx, not FedEx. National, no, I went to national carrier. And I wonder, and I lost my my checks confirmation. I don't have it. I don't even know how to prove, and I didn't receive any messages. Babushka. Babushka sounds... Wow. Babushka. How to say babushka in Serbian? Артем, как сказать бабушка по-сербски?
Baka.
Baka. Baka. Baka. Baka for me also very cute. Baka. Do Spain have... so I answered. Thank you for this interesting question, El Puma. We don't have babushka. We have baba. Artyom. And Zoe says that they have baba. And Artyom, maybe in Montenegro it was baka. For us, baba is something like... Baba is a kind of pretty... It's pretty rough.
I think in Montenegro they have both.
Baka and baba. For us, baba... if
Baka is like it's granny.
It's granny baka, like it's a cute name for granny. Look, and for us, baba is like it's a quite rough word, rough to describe a woman. Baba, she's baba, you know, she's like a big baba. So these are my associations. But when I'm not when you say it, for me it sounds different. Especially if you love your babushka and you call her baba, because babushka is like small baba for us, and we always use it babushka. Like baba is rough and babushka is cute. Yeah, but you told yes that it was cute, and it is cute. But yeah, my brain get used to babushka, and like baba, I wouldn't say to my grandmother baba because she wanted and she wouldn't. Yeah, but I understand. Maybe some more words. Zoe, it's very interesting. Zoe, can I please ask you how many laughing are you talking? What does it mean? I've been slacking on my Russian learning because I had to stop my lessons because I quit my job to go to school. But I will pick them back up when I graduate. And when will you graduate? Twisted. Is it a long process or it will take you just several months or several years? Can you... maybe you told, but I don't remember. To document. Thank you. Rock artist ET. Rock artist ET. Thank you. Yeah, to document. To document. I see. To document. Yes, he wrote me, you need to document everything, and then he used also documentary, and it went in my brain. And Scotland free, Denmark too. Yeah. What do I show? Yeah, congratulations. So it means that bravo, 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 Scotland. Yeah, my congratulations. Was on phone to girlfriends. Okay, Alfred, write me something about Free High Atlas. I'm like this crazy girl, you know. Write me something about Free High Atlas. Oh, people, please. I have 55 likes. 55. Thank you so much. A document. What boy is bored? I can see that. You see? Where is he? Wish I had much free time. And now you have also to get prepared, to get ready for your exams. Hello to Brazil. Kleber. We are winning Simon the Tartan lads. It's Scottish. We are winning. I thought that it was a final score, so it's not a final score. 3-2, and we keep our fingers crossed. Why waste time with different persona? One person acting as multi-person. Yeah. Rock artist. Don't scare me. Now I'm going to think about it. My little paranoia is now in my head and it will grow. Yeah, yes, you're right, Sean. I have to ask. What is the time or how to ask? When will you finish? What is the time until the end of match of the match? Well, it's impressive to me. I've always wanted to learn other languages. They're like opening new doors to different cultures, and I love it. Twisted, and remind me, why have you decided to start? Okay, not to start. Why have you decided? Because you have Russian ancestors. Someone from your no, why Russian? Yeah, another goal. 4-2. 4-2, Scotland. Yeah. Yeah, great. People like some accents and reactions. Rock artist, rock artist ET. What do you mean? Thank you for your compliments. Yeah, but it's not impressive when me because my mother language is Serbian. That checks out all my uh, neighboring countries and Croatian. Also, I know Macedonian and Bulgarian, which are a bit different for Serbian. Yeah, but it's not impressive for me because my mother language is Serbian, so that checks out all my neighboring countries and Croatian. Also, I know Macedonian and Bulgarian, and Macedonian, Bulgarian, English, and Serbian, and something else, Zoe. I got that Southern accent, yeah. How mother. Subi, oh, my fault. I thought you were from Ukraine. I'm originally from Leerdam. That's a city in the Netherlands. And where do you live now? Subi. Leerdam. Yeah, it sounds like Netherlands. Rotterdam, Leerdam. Yeah. What you are talking about, Chef Chelios? I talk about you right now. Chef Chelios. Is it your name, Chef Chelios? And also English. Avenchi makes good chocolate. I thought that firstly when I saw this, David, I thought that you wrote Verdi, and it was a typo. Avenchi, is it a brand? Evening we Italian, yeah, sour and gum. So we are the champions, Scotland. Alfred, did you win? Did you win? Game over. Yeah, Sean, I have the same question. Alfred, game over or not over? Or maybe he sent that man grandma watching from India. Hello. Hello, how are you doing today? Hello, Nicholas, Walter. Nicholas, I'm great. Today is a good day. Because, you know why, Nicholas? Because you are here. That's why I'm happy. It means grandma. Yeah, so now my congratulations, finally. The game is over. Yeah, we have Baka too, but it's like a cuter version of Baba. And we have Babushka, so it's ushk. This suffix is there to call things in a small, cute way. Hello there, cute one. What is the theme of the evening? Templarco, hello, I remember you. We have. So, what is this team? Of course, Scotland won in a match, in a football match, in a soccer match. It's our topic for today. It's the main topic because we have our friend Alfred and his team won. and he's very happy, and we support him, and we share and his happiness, and we send him the best your best emotions and the energy and vibes. Babetina. Babetina. And we say, Zoe, if you want to insult your babushka, you say, you know how? Babka. Babka. Or Baba. But Baba Yaga, do you know this hero? It's a fairy tale hero. She is a from mythology, mythology creature. Baba Yaga, the Russian one. Sunny day, everything good? What does it mean? I mailed last Thursday. Me also. No, me on Tuesday. I mailed last Thursday, and it is going to Texas for the test. Did you register it online before sending it to Germany? Maybe I can see on the registration site. I tried to check it on the registration site. Yes, I registered it online. Yes, I registered it. Today I tried to check it. I went on my profile in my heritage and I didn't see any registered samples. I will try to do it one more time, Sean. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I don't remember this song, Alfred, because I know it in Russian probably. First step 69, first episode of Sesame Street. 69, wow. So in my childhood, late 80s, it was like it has its history already, and probably it was very old that time. I mean, very old as a show. That's why they allowed to. Why I saw it on Russian TV? Maybe it was not Russian TV. Maybe it was first VHS, because I had my first VHS quite early. I was about 5 years old, maybe even 4 years old. And for Soviet Union, it was very, very early. We were one of the first people who got it, because I lived near restricted not near. I lived like very close to restricted nuclear facilities, and they had relationships with America, and I remember that we had all first high technologies came to us from Japan. We have original Japan TVs, and I remember that this first TV that we bought in 1989, it worked 20-40 years, no problem. No, okay, maybe not 40, because it was just too out of what, like it was too obvious, like it looked very old. And now, because we have flat screens, and that time it was still very good. And but it worked for many years, not 1 decade for sure. Here is something unheard of. I'm Serbian and Croatian. Oh, really? Some were better. I remember. I don't remember. So you are Serbian and Croatian? If I'm Serbian. Templarko, you can hear your rough accent. Have you ever thought about working on it, or it's ineradicable? No, I don't want to work on it, because it makes me different. That's why people come here, because they love my accent. That's the difference. That's why I don't want it to disappear. And you are very impolite person. Are you toxic? Like, this. I don't know why how I read this message.
You can hear your rough accent.
This is how I read you. Good morning, sweetheart. Hello. Yes, I remember it when I was a child, Alfred. Ah, so you remember Sesame Street. I watched some baloney on Facebook about it and thought I thinking wasted 30 minutes of my life. Alfred, you talk about Free Eye Atlas, yes, I think. Verdi Zoe, can I please ask you how many is multiple languages? It was 4 or 5? Serbian, Bulgarian, Macedonian, Croatian, and English. 5. I don't know if I have ancestors that are Russian. I just know that I've always been attracted to Russian culture. I don't know, like I've just always found like the architecture very beautiful. And what kind of architecture? Barocco. This Barocco, but because we have, or you mean very old Russian architecture? Or you mean St. Petersburg? Because St. Petersburg was built by Italians and French architects. And we have, yes, Italian and so Spanish buildings, and it's Barocca. Peter's Barocca and Elizabeth's Barocca and Classicism. And yes. But probably you mean like older Russian architecture, like Terem. I don't know how to say it, but those Russian cozy wooden buildings with towers and with this kind of buildings, like Kremlin, for example. I have a lot of reasons. And you speak about them or some hidden reasons. Do you like rock? I don't know. Yes. No, I'm pretty indifferent. I have Russian family and I think Russian girls are hot. Yeah, David, you have very important reasons to learn Russian. Thank you, Nicholas Balter. Thank you. I love your accent. It's absolutely beautiful. So yes, I will try to keep it, guys. I will try to keep. Why not to keep it? For me, the most important, if you understand me or if you don't understand me. Like if you understand me, of course I can keep it. Why not too? Carlos, buonanotte. Renato, no entiendo. So, twisted fluent in English, Goberish. What does it mean? In trailer park. Goberish is, I understand. Is this not funny, like less funny language? Yes, for movies. Is it this one? And trailer park, I don't understand. What part of Russia are you from? I live in Spain. Dear Nicholas, I live in Spain. I moved from Russia in 2017. I lived in Ural, then in St. Petersburg, and then in Moscow. Babka, yes, babka is like bad babushka, like your babka. Babka. It sounds funny even for me. I can imagine that for you it could be very funny. I'm now living in Meteren. Lerda is my old nickname from the time I was driving fast Subarus in my 20s till my late 30s. Subi. Subi, like Subaru, because of Subaru. Pora means like horn, like grandma witch horns. Like Skaru, grandma witch horns. Pora witch. It's like Baba Yaga. Twisted Italian can teach you wee bit of Kenny Scott's gibberish. No. Then you can be a cool bunny classy Alfred. Yeah. Oh man, I think they are all hovering about that Metria Atlas thingy-majigger. Alfred, can you write it in English? Split. Why does the channel username app in your stream? Why does the channel username? What do you mean? Split. There are a lot of people who are Serbian and Croatian. You mean here or where? Yes, David, Montenegrins, they are very beautiful people. I think. But Serbian, I remember they were also very beautiful. Because when you look at them, Montenegrin, like they are really attractive, but they lived like in a very small country, and they were looked not very fashionable and not like no. No, they used Botox and hyaluronic fillers, but they did so bad things with themselves. And when Serbians came, for example, to Porto Montenegro, they were so fashionable, and they, girls and everything was like high class and classy girls. What's the name? Porsche girls, Porsche. And I always admired them when I was when I lived there. I wanna be a rock star. Zoe, are the women hot? David, I think that you wouldn't like them because this is strange. I found them very hot. Tall, like a lot of hair, like everything. But Russian guys, they were not attracted by them. When they lived there, they wanted all to find Russian girls. And actually, Artyom, I don't know why, and this is strange, because for me, when I saw them, I was shocked. I was like, wow. And for them, they looked too big, too like masculine energy they felt in them, and they had those strong voices. But for me, wow. So it's, it depends. But in the men, they tall, they have like big body structure and muscles. And beautiful faces, and the same about women. Serbian, they are different. I think that they are more Slavic. Yes, Zoe. Brutalism. Blonde too, not in Montenegro. In Serbia, I think a lot of blondes. You never ask a Scotsman what's under his kilt. Now I want to ask, and what is there? Is it something special or just... there is nothing. They shouldn't wear underwear, yes, under this kilt. So there is nothing. Or not nothing, something, but I mean no underwear. You have blondes, brown, black, whichever you like. I just don't understand. You talk about Serbia. Hello from France. Hello, your computer designer. Are you a computer designer? My computer designer. We come in all shapes and sizes and colors. Maybe if I got married, I would wear one. Alfred, yes, I saw that it's a good tradition for marriage. Hello, Linkhot from Israel. I think we all know what's under them kilts, Alfred. It's a bell. A love from Germany. Thank you, Germany. Love from Spain. Take it back. Nicholas, you understand me? This is great. You got a like and a subscription from me. Thank you, Dante Verde. Israel from Russia. It's nice to meet you. Linkhot. There is a legend that the kilt's origin is Egypt. Wow. Yes, the old architecture my teacher showed me pictures of. I think it was the subways. Yes, subways, and it was just freaking beautiful. And I really like the language itself. I think it's just fair. No, subway is 20th century, but it's very beautiful. Yes, in Russia, and in Saint Petersburg and in Moscow. I remember these. I remember. The Maghrib is back. That's the only thing. That matters. What does it mean? Is smoking weed in Russia allowed? I don't know, dear Dean. I don't know current laws about smoking and not smoking. Probably smoking is not forbidden, but you are not allowed to sell, to grow, or I don't know. I was not in this culture. Also, that the Princess Kota came to Ireland thousands of years ago, and she was from Egypt. Then she came to Scotland, which was called Alba. Ah. Zoe, there is a lot of garden in Serbian. So gibberish is speaking nonsense or not knowing what you're saying. Halftime and trailer park is like the sovereign epitome of white trash redneck shit. I don't understand anyway. I need to check. No, gibberish I understand. Gibberish. And the second one, trailer park. This I don't understand. The Russian is it churches with the round tops are beautiful. Yes, churches also. Orthodox churches. Thank you for your compliments, America Namara. So Serbian, Montenegrin, Bosnian, Croatian, we are all the same people and we speak the same language. The only difference is religion and maybe history. Is it true? Absolutely the same. I heard that there are some changes. I know that Montenegrin and Serbian is the same, but you have different alphabet and some words are different. And I always thought that Croatian is like more different and Macedonian is more. No, but I understand because it was one big country. Yes, just let it swing under the kilt. Raisin brand, what is this? Zoe, can they also strip a car as fast as you would spin? I'm from. I understand. St. Petersburg is beautiful, very beautiful. I'm already in the end of my chat. I'm happy. Croatian and Serbian are different in such little words, like 35% similar. Yes, I do two of them. See you next time. But Macedonian is a bit closer to Bulgarian than to Serbian. I didn't know, by the way, that Bulgarian is the same group. And not so long ago, maybe though you were not here, we checked what countries are Balkans. And I was surprised that Bulgaria is Balkan. I thought Bulgaria is close to Moldova, Romania. So I thought that Bulgaria is not Balkan. Is Romania, Moldova. So you understand? And not so long ago, I found out that Bulgaria is a Balkan country. So I was surprised, Zoe. Okay, good luck with the roots, Verdi. Yeah, good luck. Hudaver, what is the meaning of kakaklin kakalin kafaya? I don't know. David. My screen show 81 likes. 81 likes. Yes, I see. Thank you. This is great. Thank you, guys. and 42 people. Well, Bulgaria is close to Romania and Moldova, but they are still in the Balkan because Bulgaria is under them. Okay. In my geography, I didn't ever think that Bulgaria is Balkan. And I thought that they had different language. I have to go. Спокойной ночи. Спокойной ночи, дорогая подруга Twisted Alien. Желаю тебе приятных снов, хорошего настроения. I also have to go, guys. And Bulgaria is Slavic too. I went there. I was in Sofia. No, Zlate Piasce. Zlate Piasce, no? Golden Sands. And I didn't feel that it's Slavic, you know. When I was there, for me, it was that I came not to a Slavic country, but coming from Russia. But I understand that from a different side, it has to be Slavic. God bless, good luck, and Scotland is in World Cup. Love you. Yeah, that's great. Tutalu. Guys, yes, have a great mood. See you tomorrow. I love you. You know how much I love you. Thank you that you exist. All of you. All of you who I know. Good night and sweet dreams. Thank you, Templarko. Bye, Zoe. And not a single interruption today. Thank you, YouTube, as well. YouTube, I love you too.